Feel. It's what makes us fall in love, it's what drives our passions, and it's what made auto enthusiasts revere BMW's M cars for so many years. But even as it got faster around a racetrack, the BMW M5 lost some of its magical feel over its last two generations. The BMW M5 is redesigned once again for 2018, and the feel is back. Hi, I'm Kirk Bell for Motor Authority, and I'm here at the Thermal Club in Palm Springs to find out how much feel BMW has been able to inject into the F90 generation of the M5. The F90 is the first M5 to get all-wheel drive, but BMW hasn't fully committed to sending power to all four wheels. It's dubbed MX-Drive, and you can select a two-wheel drive mode that also turns off the stability control. The system always favors more power to the rear wheels, and a four-wheel drive sport setting sends even more power back there. BMW might have called two-wheel drive drift mode, as the 600-horse twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 can easily overwhelm the 285mm Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's at the rear. That all-wheel drive system adds about 150 pounds, but the new M5 cuts 20 pounds overall, thanks to a stiffer new structure that includes a standard carbon fiber roof and more aluminum. The 2018 M5 is a pretty basic car as far as flagship performance sedans go. It has no rear wheel steering to virtually shorten the wheelbase and no active roll bars to keep the car flat through turns. Instead, the M5 has to make do with its natural talents. Sure, there's some variability. The dampers, steering weight, throttle, transmission, and exhaust all have three settings, but the nature of the car's dynamic character is left up to the hardware. And that nature is pure M. Aided by the hook from all four tires digging into the asphalt, the 600-horse V8 rockets this roomy 5-passenger sedan to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, almost a full second faster than the previous model, and the 8-speed automatic cracks off shifts as well as the outgoing 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The top speed is 189 miles per hour with the optional M driver's package, up from 155 last time around. But those are just straight-line G-forces, the wonderful feel of acceleration. What about lateral G's and the feel when this car gets into the corners? And that's where the F90 has it all over the F10. The numb digital feel is gone. This car is analog and engaging. The slightly skinnier 275s up front grip the pavement and yank the car into a turn. But it's heavy, so if you don't get the speed under control, it'll plow forward in a turn. Either way, you can always tell what's going on at those front wheels. And the rear end is happy to follow along too. Or it'll do the work itself. That means a skilled driver can balance the car on the edge of grip, can kick the tail out even in the four-wheel drive sport mode, or it can simply steer the car with the rear tires. An electronically controlled limited slip differential helps put the power down when exiting turns, or if the driver is too aggressive with that right foot in two-wheel drive mode, the M5 can send up plumes of white smoke as it drifts through corners. In fact, BMW set a Guinness World Record by drifting the new M5 for 232.5 miles for 8 straight hours. Standard 15.5-inch front discs with 6-piston calipers provide good stopping power for the street, but track drivers will want to shell out the $8,500 for the optional carbon ceramic brakes, which can handle more abuse and shave 51 pounds of unsprung weight. Then, when you're done at the track, choose all the comfort settings and it turns into a luxury car. Gripes, we have a couple. For the first time, there's no manual transmission, and we give a shift around here. The M5 is also rather wide and long, and at 4,370 pounds, it's a little too heavy for our tastes. But it drives smaller than it is, it doesn't rely on electronic gadgetry, and it's a freaking blast to drive. Bottom line, it gives us the feels. For Motor Authority, I'm Kirk Bell. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.